T and I did. He kicked my ass. So we'll see how well. He's does pretty well. But I appreciate the support, Hugh. Ah, Giraffe. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh man, this is not good. Oh shit. Oh well, I guess we're working on this then. Yes, Pelipper the bird toilet. Alrighty, right now T is at 60% health. Griff is 100. For those of you who happen to drive. Griff is now at 54% with Pelipper. Pelipper uses Hurricane onto the Giraffe. Teesiph is at 16%, but it has a citrus berry. It heals. Now Giraffe is at 41%, where Pelipper is at 54%. Oh my gosh, you. Alrighty. I did not know that, Hugh. Now I gotta determine if I want to use. Alrighty. I should be able to survive. Pelipper survives with 1%. Uses the Hurricane on the Giraffe. Takes down Teesiph Giraffe. Geladirge the Serene. Geladirge goes down one hit from the weather ball. Now T sends out a Mawile. It uses intimidates the Pelipper. He megas his Mawile, bringing out Mega Mawile. Hugh says, to quote Jeff Goldblum, "That's a big pile of shit." Nice sucker punch. That is why you run sucker punch on a Mawile. Beautiful. And the twisted dimensions have returned. Griff sends out Levin, the Jolteon. Uses Thunder and takes down T's Mawile to 42%, and it is now paralyzed. But he's using Swords Dance. Mawile uses Sucker Punch, takes down Levin in one hit. Levin's down for the count. Now it's down to the last two Pokemon. Mawile, who's paralyzed and at 42%, I believe, and Griff's Aegislash. Sucker Punch hits. Oh, and it takes him down in one hit. There's no way I could have survived that. Good game, T. That was a good comeback victory. Now you're good, T. I think it was up still. He comes back with the one Swords Dance, fighting back through paralysis. Good battle. Good battle. Let's do another one with it. I'm going to use the same team, T. I'm going to try. I'm going to try that. Alrighty, back again. T versus Griff. T pulled a great victory over Griff there. I thought I had you. I really did. I was like, okay, I should be able to survive one attack. But no, you kicked my ass. It's beautiful though. Griff uses Mud Slap, Frigoraph, and Espartha. Frigoraph uses Trick Room. Espartha used Mud Slap. Which one you want to make grow, Hugh? The running one, the little non-pawn, shiny or non-shiny? The foul play. The real question is though here, which Chikorita? There's 3. I almost said 4. I was like, wait, no. Should have gave him Calm Mind. If I would have had Calm Mind, that's what I should do. Okay, I know what to do with this Espartha now. The shiny one, deal. There we go. Thank you. As Rita Repulsa says from the Power Ranger, make my monster growl. I'm sure some people in here watch Power Rangers. Nop Nop the Cheapariba. Griff sends out Umbreon. It is Frigoraph 86%, Umbreon 95%. Frigoraph uses Hyper Voice, but it missed. Umbreon uses Light Screen. And the Twisted Dimensions have returned to normal. Umbreon uses Reflect. Frigoraph uses the Trick Room. Also, thank you, Hugh, for redeeming the make the image grow. Alrighty. Frigoraph used Hyper Voice, but it missed again. What would you like to hear me say in Forrest Gump? Now make sure it's not too bad. If it's too bad, I will decline it. But at least say, you know, if you want to hear me say, I don't know. There's some things I won't say. Oh God. All right, I'll do my best to say that. You, good Lord. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a mouthful. That's all I'm gonna say. Give me 1 second. My mama said life was like a box of chocolates. I like big bucks and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Damn it. I can't. Holy shit. Oh gosh. All right. So right now, before I can't forget, Frigoraph is at 51%. Chestnut is at 100. Okay. My mama said, you other brothers can't deny. Then when a girl walks in with a little bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Want to pull out tough because you want to, because you noticed that butt was stuffed. Deep in the jeans. She's wailing. She's wailing. I can't. Damn it. Gosh. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby. I can't. I'm trying to sing it, but I'm also trying to say it. Oh my gosh. It's like I get so far and then I start to, I want to get with ya and take your picture. Mama said them ladies with the big old round ones are something. Jenny. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Neither one deal. Right now, Chestnut is at 149 HP. Frigiraf has fainted on T's side, but he has Skeledirge out. Almost said life was like a box of chocolates. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Jenny. I have to add the Jenny part, or it's just, it helps me like get more into the mood of. My mama said life was like a box of Pokemon cards. You never know what you're gonna get. No, T, you can't have that special attack raise up. I'll lower it. I enjoy it. Who was it? I think Kyle was in here earlier. He redeemed it. I think it was Kyle. Somebody redeemed. Yeah, it was Kyle. He redeemed something for. Want to save my perfect. I had that up originally around like 1,500, and I was like, I looked back and I was like, that's a little high. So I wanted to lower it. Figured I'd lower it a little bit. Right now it is a battle of attrition. Umbreon's out using light screen with only 6 HP and it's burned. But now it's got healed by Wish. The Skeledirge has its leftovers. So this might go in T's favor again. Jenny, I pooped myself. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, I think T's got this one. T's like, you know what? You're gonna make fun. You're gonna joke about freaking Forrest Gump while we're playing Pokemon and we're battling seriously? I'm gonna kick your ass. As of right now, T is winning. The Skeledirge is at 86%. Ooh, the Hex. Ouch. I think T has won this. Yeah, T's won this. There's nothing I can do. Not with a boosted like 3. Yeah. Yep, T won. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do because I literally, the only attacking move I have on Chestnut here is Body Press, which does nothing to you. And I have Leech Seed, but I'd have to survive forever. So it's a loss. Good games, T. Good game. He's a master trainer. I don't think I've even got master trainer. All right, time to change my team. Let's see. Let me use. I want to use this. It was. I want to use this team. This is the team I've been using. This is the team that helped me get up in Master Ball. In singles. It was me, Dan. I jerked. So you would. Oh my gosh! Evil Forrest Gump. Evil Forrest Gump just talks normally. Oh, let's see how this works. I believe it was. I think Forrest had. He was kind of like. There's kind of a little bit of like, maybe a little bit of, you know, mental illness and a little bit of autism, I believe. I think mental. Yeah, mental illness is okay to say, I think. I hope so. If not, I apologize. My apologies. Maybe it's more mental handicapped, I believe. Slacking off, I see. That's okay. Slack off as much as you want to, T. I do respect the Skeledirge, though. I like Skeledirge, he's cool. Sometimes you gotta slack off. Oh my god. I forgot. Wasn't narrating. My apologies. So T started with Furry Giraffe. Griff started with Belly Bolt. Potato. Now it is Belly Bolt versus Skeledirge. But he sent back out Furry Giraffe after he's been soaked. Furry Giraffe is at 51%. Belly Bolt is at 100. Furry Giraffe uses Psychic. Belly Bolt's Electromorphosis activated. Belly Bolt uses Stoke again. He returns back. Furry Giraffe sends out Skeledirge. Belly Bolt uses Slack Off. Skeledirge uses Will-O-Wisp. It burns Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt uses Soak again on Skeledirge, turns it into a water type. Skeledirge eats its leftovers. Hopefully he got some good leftovers. Can't go wrong with some good leftovers. I like some good leftovers. This is why I can't be an announcer. I'd go off on a tangent. I'd say something like that. Leftovers. Then it'd just be that. Mawile gets sent out. Wow. Ooh, a crit on the Mawile. I probably have ADHD. I've never been diagnosed, but it's a good chance. Mawile fainted in one hit because of the crit from Belly Bolt, but also from the boost from its ability as well. Teesiph sends out Skeledirge. Skeledirge uses Hex on the Belly Bolt, which was a good move against that burn. Belly Bolt began charging power because of its ability. It uses Volt Switch on the Skeledirge. Griff sends out Masquerada. Skeledirge's leftovers are activated. Smash. Masquerada uses Knockoff. Knocks off the leftovers and faints Skeledirge. Teesiph is on his last remaining Pokemon, Furry Giraffe, where Griff has 2. Masquerada and one other one. There's an Applin in chat. And Knockoff faints Teesiph's Furry Giraffe. Good game, T. Good game. Long neck sounds like a good time. Oh man. I get you, T. Belly Bolt is in singles. I think in doubles a little bit too. Belly Bolt's pretty good. Do you want to face that team again, T, or do you want me to switch it up? It's a good battle though. I was kind of second guess there. It was good that you went for the burn too. The burn was good. I wish we could do rotation battles. Ideal. I'll switch around. Yeah, that team I had right there, that's what I've been using for my, I've been using that for my singles for Master Ball. Here, I'll use this. This is my other singles team I've used. Eight. Oh, alrighty. Battle number 4 against Teesiph and Griff, or should we say T and Griff? Griff sends out Metagross, and yeah, Griff sends out Metagross. T sends out Staraptor. He Mega Evolves the Staraptor. And then Griff also Mega Evolves his Metagross. Right off the rip, Megas. Metagross. It's about half health. Staraptor boosts his defenses because of the contrary. And it's frozen. Staraptor got frozen from an ice punch. He needs some milk. Yes. Staraptor thawed out. It's using Roost. You have 2 other teams, but you've been milking. All good, T. All good. Staraptor uses Brave Bird on the Swirl Edge. Swirl Edge survives with 1 HP because of the Focus Sash. Staraptor is damaged by the recoil. Swirl Edge uses Bitter Blade. Staraptor gets down to 27%. Very lucky thaw. All right, we got 30% to 27%. Swirl Edge uses Shadow Sneak. Staraptor uses Roost. Staraptor is now at 62%. Staraptor uses another Roost. Now it's up to 100%. Close combat. Metagross is at 12%. Staraptor's defense and special defense get boosted. Metagross uses Ice Punch. Super effective. Uses Brave Bird. Takes out the Swirl Edge. And it's probably going to go to Teesiph. That Star Raptor has been set up already. Him getting set up like that is dangerous. The close combat on the Hydreigon. Not going to survive. And that's going to be it. There's no way I can survive. No way I can win the battle. Not with what I have with. Sometimes you gotta know when you're gonna lose. Good game, T. Good game. He had me checked. Had me checked. Want to run with that team again? Alrighty. Let's do. Go. Oh, I haven't been announcing. Damn it, I forget. I keep forgetting to announce. Sorry. I don't have to do this though. I think I. Ooh, nice with the head smash. It is now 1v1. One Arcanine. Assuming Arcanine is at 1% and Swirl Edge is at 1%. They are both at 1% health. Both of them had the Focus Sash. Swirl Edge uses Shadow Sneak, it faints the Arcanine. Teesiph sends out Star Raptor. The attack falls. Might. Well, we'll see how it works. We shall see. This might turn out bad, even with what I have. Maybe. Ah, using a U-turn. Fancy. Sneaky. Good U-turn. You good U-turn? Just make sure you don't do a U-turn around a cop. So Teesiph U-turned his Mega Staraptor into Basculegion, and Swirl Edge fainted, and now Griff has Greninja out on the field. Basculegion comes back, is returned to its Pokeball, and Teesiph sends out Staraptor. Griff Mega evolves Greninja into Mega Greninja. Greninja uses Dark Pulse and turns Greninja into a Dark type. Staraptor is at 58%. Griff returns Greninja, sends out Aegislash, the former Alpha. Staraptor uses Close Combat. It does not affect him. Staraptor uses Roost. Aegislash uses Swords Dance. Staraptor uses Brave Bird. Comes in hot, and it's at 72. Aegislash is now at 72%. Staraptor hits with the damage, with the recoil damage. There we go. That's another reason I can't be an announcer. I would lose my track of mind. Right. Staraptor uses Brave Bird. On the Aegislash is at 50%. Even though it's not very effective, it's now 81. Staraptor is at 81%. Aegislash uses Stance Change. It's now in attack form. Staraptor is down after Aegislash uses 2 Swords Dance. Aegislash ate some leftovers. How a sword eats leftovers, we'll never know. He sends out Basculegion. Aegislash turns back into Stance Change Shield form. Uses King Shield. Basculegion uses Last Respects. Aegislash protects itself. Eats its leftovers again. It is at 62%. Aegislash Stance changes back to the attack form. Uses Shadow Sneak. And Basculegion falls in one hit. It was a super effective critical hit. Yeah, it's good game, T. Good game. I was getting scared because I couldn't use. If I used King Shield, that would have rose your attack. I couldn't use King Shield because whenever someone uses King Shield, it lowers their attack. But since you're using Staraptor, it's got contrary, so it's going to boost its attack. And I was like, shit, I'm in a good predicament, but it's also a bad predicament because of that. So, all right, let me change my team again. I can use this team. This is a doubles team, but I can use it for a singles too. So I'll use this one. Like your team, T. It's a good team. Definitely enjoying the battles. Hope you don't mind my commentary. I'm trying to be as neutral as I can on the commentary. It's hard to commentate for yourself. Like you're commentating for your opponent, but also commentating for you. It's like it's weird. Why not? There we go. We'll use this. This is my if I was a fire type gym leader, this is my fire team, basically. This shiny Torkoal is from Clint himself. He traded this to me on Scarlet and Violet. Teesiph leads with Frigiraf, Griff leads with a shiny Torkoal. I know the shiny part doesn't matter, but Torkoal starts with a body press. For Giraffe uses Trick Room. For Giraffe is at 73%. Torkoal's at full health. Torkoal uses Burning Jealousy. For Giraffe is at 37%, but it eats its citrus berry. It's at 61% now. Then it uses Psychic. Torkoal's at 59%. Giraffe's at 24%. Giraffe uses Psychic. Now Torkoal's at 16%. So it's 24 for Giraffe, 16% Torkoal. Torkoal uses Protect. Interesting. Teesiph used Trick Room. I was trying to... Ooh, Umbreon the Teeny. That means it's a small Umbreon. Teesiph sends out Umbreon. Umbreon used Calm Mind. Boosted special attack and special defense. Torkoal uses Burning Jealousy. Umbreon gets burned from the Burning Jealousy because of the race stat. But Umbreon has leftovers. Umbreon uses Calm Mind again, boosting its stats. Both special defense and special attack rises. Torkoal uses Body Press. Umbreon's at 46%. Umbreon is baton passing into Charizard. Armarouge. Going into Armarouge. Doing the baton passing. Nice. But the weak armor activates, but it gets a speed boost. Speed boost. Harsh Sunlight is gone now. Armarouge is at 83%. Torkoal's at 30%. Armarouge uses Thigh Shock. Takes out Torkoal. Torkoal finally faints after causing some damage. Griff sends out a Hisuian Typhlosion. Armarouge uses Psyshock. Takes out Typhlosion. One hit. Doesn't even survive. This might be over. Armarouge is already boosted with 2. Does not look good for Griff. Definitely not good for me right now. Charizard White. Mega evolves into Charizard Y. The Drought comes back out. Armarouge uses Psy Shock. That should be game. Yep, that's game. It was a crit too. Beautiful, T. Beautiful. You came back. I thought I had you. I thought I had you. Good game. Good game. I was like, I got him. I was like, what's the matter, trainer? It's a good team. Or you mean my team? I like your team. Let's go. Both? Oh yeah, I like both. I got excuse me. Yeah, let's use this team. Why not? There we go. If I could find some more people that would do some more battles, I'd spectate them and just narrate them just for fun. Oh, Aqua. What a silly guy. Since you're limited to 3 teams, I usually make 2 teams and understand T. Man, that's rough. I have, since I bought the big pass thingy, it gives me 8, I think 17 or 18 teams. I couldn't even imagine only having 3. Griff sends out Typhlosion the Sleepy. Teesiph sends out Whimsicott. Trainers are choosing their actions. He uses Tailwind to get it blowing on his side. Typhlosion uses Eruption. Takes out Whimsicott in 1 hit. Oh yeah, I understand that T. There's some Pokemon I have so many that it's like I get a little bit like, oh man, I got way too much. He sends out Wisp the Charizard. Curious what this does. He Mega Evolves his Charizard into Charizard X. He uses Dragon Dance. Boosts his attack and speed. Typhlosion used Eruption. Gets his Charizard down to 71%. It's mostly ineffective. Griff sends out Gyarados, intimidates the Charizard. It uses Earthquake. It doesn't affect the Gyarados. Griff Mega Evolves his Gyarados and then Mega Gyarados. Look at that big old red shrimp. It breaks the mold. Just uses Dragon Claw. Takes Gyarados down to 41%. Gyarados uses Waterfall. Wisp is at 16%. Wisp uses Dragon Claw. Takes out the Gyarados. Griff sends out extra drill. Ugh, I can't speak. Whew. Wisp uses earthquake. Extra drill survives by 1 HP because of the focus sash. Extra drill uses stomping tantrum. Takes out the Charizard on T's side. And T sends out Ditto. And it uses Imposter and changes into Extra Drill. Now there are 2 Extra Drills on the side. This could go either way. It uses Stomping Tantrum, takes out the Extra Drill. Now it comes down to only 2 Pokemon left. I mean, 1 Pokemon left on each side. A Ditto as Extra Drill on T's side. And a Hisuian Typhlosion on Griff's side. Okay, okay. This might be bad. He goes first. He's won it. They both were choice scarfed. That's how scary that is. Good game, T. That could have... That, oh man, I didn't know who was going to move first. I was pretty sure I had the first move, but we were both choice scarfed. I wondered if you were, because, you know, Ditto usually, it's good to have choice scarf on Ditto. So I was like, oh man, I'm pretty sure he's going to outspeed me. I was like, I don't remember what my Typhlosion. I know Typhlosion usually, Hisuian Typhlosion runs choice scarf a lot too, because a lot of people will use eruption and just run it through because it just does so much damage. I really don't have any other teams per se. Oh, I bet. In Pennsylvania. Wonk from Pennsylvania. Yeah, other than that, you faced most of my teams, T. It was a very good battle. We've had all really good battles. The big thing I've noticed, I can't count. We got one more team deal. I will run. Where's my other? Where's that one team? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Where's that team? There it is. I want to run with this team again. Oh yeah, having a Ditto on there, it's really cool. I'm surprised that like people are like, "Whoa, Ditto!" Like you can't count them out. But yeah, I can't count T out. Like I gotta make sure I keep it. You know, I gotta make sure I be on my toes. If I'm not, it's all over. There's a Yamask in chat. Because I like just watching people battle more. So if I can get like a decent bit of people wanting to like battle even on stream, like I'd be like, you know, come in, I'll narrate the battle, let people watch it. And I think it'd be a blast. I would enjoy it. People can come in and I can see people make teams. Doesn't matter if you're, you know, new at the game or not. Oh yeah, I gotta get back on Column. I haven't been on Column in a month, like a few months. Griff sends out Blaziken, and he sends out a Alolan Ninetales with a snow warning. Griff Mega Evolves Blaziken into Mega Blaziken. T uses Aurora Veil, boosts his defense and special defense. Ninetales survives from the Flare Blitz from Mega Blaziken by 14%. Blaziken goes down to 77% because of the damage. Griff's Blaziken uses Detect. Ninetale uses Encore. Blaziken protects itself. Blaziken raises its speed again because of speed boost. Blaziken uses Baton Pass. What's the matter, trainer? Good question. Griff sends out Mimikyu. Ninetale uses Encore, but it fails. Mimikyu uses Drain Punch. It only goes to 3% on Ninetales. Ninetales uses Moon Blast. The decoy hits Mimikyu, special attack falls, and the disguise is dropped. It's busted. Who you call him busted, Buster? Mimikyu is now at 87%, Ninetales is at 3%. Mimikyu uses Shadow Sneak. Takes out Ninetales. Mimikyu heals with its Shell Bell by like 1%. T's Aurora Veil falls. Now Gengar comes out. It's a shiny Gengar. He Mega Evolves his Gengar into the beautiful white shiny Mega Gengar. I'm about to bust. Mimikyu uses Shadow Sneak. Takes Gengar down to 40%. And heals itself with the Shell Bell. Up to 94%. Gengar uses Shadow Ball. Mimikyu is down. Mimikyu faints. Griff sends out Mega Blaziken again. Griff's Blaziken uses Detect. Gengar uses Shadow Ball. Blaziken protects itself so it doesn't get damaged. Gengar fires off a Shadow Ball, still faster than Blaziken. Blaziken goes down to 29 HP. Gengar falls at 0% from the Flare Blitz. Blaziken goes down to 5%. Gets another speed boost. What's T's final Pokemon? Sneasler. Blaziken uses detect. Sneasler uses close combat. If goes through the, it doesn't go through the protect. Gets another speed boost. Blaziken uses Flare Blitz and takes out Sneasler. But Blaziken also falls for the recoil damage, and Griff still has one remaining Pokemon left. Yeah, you would have got the Encore up. That would have probably killed me. Good battles though, T. Definitely good battles. I really enjoy facing you. It's fun. Oh man. What's really fun is you and I are both in Master Ball tier 2. So it's really, really fun to see. I love it. I don't know. I didn't. Hold on. Let me see. I might be able to keep a log. Here we go. Let's see. You defeated me. That was 2 in a row. Then I beat you. Then you beat me. Then I beat you. Then you beat me. Then I beat you. Then I beat you 2 in a row. Then I beat you again. So if I counted that right. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. I think it's a 4-4. So yeah. I think it's, if I count it right, I think that's, yeah. So yeah, we're 4-4. I think it's 4-4 because the way, because at 30, you know, 0037, he beat me. Then at 0049, he beat me again. That's 2 battles in a row. Then I beat him at 0058. And then 105, he beat me. So 1, 2, 3, and I got 1, 2. Hold on. T. Me. Yeah, we're 4-4. We're 4-4. You want to go one more just for funsies? Go one more just for funsies for the night? If not, we don't have to worry. I know you just backed out. Deal. Oh yeah. There you go. 1994, 3489. For all the Mega Stones. So basically, we're very even, T. Well, happy to have you. Happy to have a good, a sparring partner. I haven't had a Pokemon battling sparring partner in a while. Rob used to play. I used to play against Rob a decent bit every now and again. I'll have to talk to him sometime and ask him if he wants to spar. Rivals. I'm down to calling you my rival. I'll take that honor. Yes, even in close fights, and even when he's down, like, don't count him out just because he's down. He's coming back and kicking butt. I'll have to add you on Champions, T. So then we can kind of keep track of each other too, even while we're battling and all that. Battle T-Fish. Alrighty, T. Have a good last match. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, let's have a good last match. All right, here we go. Teesiph versus RMJ Griff. Griff sends out Blaziken, the veteran. And Teesiph sends out Farigiraf. Farigiraf gets down to 38% through the close combat, but it goes up to 63%. Farigiraf uses Psychic, takes out Blaziken in one hit. Blaziken faints. Now Sperata is sent out. Meowscarada uses Triple Axle. One hit, two hits. It only hits 2 times. Farigiraf uses Trick Room. I will admit I was hoping for the double. I was hoping for the triple. That triple was what I was counting on. If I would have hit that triple, Farigiraf would have gone down. Oh dear. Deary me. He uses Psychic. Meowscarada's down to 35%. Meowscarada uses U-turn. Takes out the Farigiraf. Farigiraf. I say Farigiraf. Meowscarada goes back to Matthew. Matthew sends out Dragonite, the living legend. All the way from the Johto region. Teesiph sends out Umbreon. Okay. Griff Mega evolves Dragonite. Umbreon's using Yawn, forcing it to go to sleep. Leftovers activate. Griff returns back Dragonite, sends out Meowscarada. Umbreon uses Calm Mind. Boosts its special attack and defense. Boosts its leftovers. Umbreon's at 92%. Meowscarada's at 35%. 22%, my bad. Umbreon uses another Calm Mind. Boosts its stats once again. Meowscarada uses Knock Off. Turns itself into a Dark type. Knocks off those leftovers. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Meowscarada uses U-turn. Takes Umbreon down to 30%. Goes back. Sends out Dragonite, the Living Legend. Umbreon uses Baton Pass. Armarouge is sent out. Dragonite gets returned. Griff sends out Meowscarada. Armarouge uses Psyshock. Not affected to Meowscarada. Meowscarada uses Knock Off. Turns itself into a Dark type. Knocks it off, goes down to 18%. Weak armor, his defenses fall, but its speed raises sharply. The Focus Sash is knocked off. Armarouge's Arm Cannon. Meowscarada is down and out for the count. Armarouge loses its defenses, lowers its defenses and special defenses. Dragonite the Living Legend comes back out. Dragonite uses Extreme Speed, takes out the Armarouge. Now we're down to our last two final Pokemon. Umbreon versus Mega Dragonite. Can Umbreon fight back and win? Dragonite uses Dragon Pulse on the Umbreon and it has 4% left. Umbreon uses Yawn. Dragonite's getting drowsy. Dragonite uses Extreme Speed and takes out the Umbreon. Oh gosh. T, you scared me there for a second. You scared me for a second, I swear. Whoo, boy. Oh gosh. Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh. Once I saw Umbreon, I'm like, oh shit, he's setting up again. He's setting that up again. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, shit, I'm done. And then I was like, okay. So